Welcome to boot camp class. We'll be here for about 45 minutes. Should be fun one today, I think. I'm probably going to be miserable halfway through it. We'll see. Okay, guys, so what's going on is we're going to warm up. I've got 2 movements we're going to do. We'll do each one about 4 or 5 rounds. It's going to be 20 seconds of movement, 10 seconds of rest. So Tabata style, hopefully bring that heart rate up a little bit. And then we'll go into the circuit, kind of long. Hopefully it'll keep your heart rate up today, but also work some. So starting off, movement number 1, we're just going to do squats. So it's going to be 20 seconds of squats, 10 seconds of rest. What we're doing is keeping that chest up. Knees are going out. We're squatting down and then coming back up. First couple rounds will be slow, and then we kind of want to speed it up a little bit just to get that heart rate up. We're going to start it here in about 10 seconds. And then after we do 4 or 5 rounds of this, we'll go into our second movement. And then, like I said, start on the workout. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So again, we're just squatting down, coming up, we're pushing those knees out, making sure our feet stay flat on the ground. We're driving through those heels. Perfect. Okay, great job, guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So 10 seconds off here. We're repeating those squats again. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So again, we're squatting down. Maybe moving a slightly faster than last time, but still on good form. Knees are still going out, chest is staying up. 2, 1, and rest. So that's 2 rounds. We've got about 2 to 3 more to go. Again, heart rate should come up, breathing should come up a little bit. 2, 1, and here we go. Yeah, great job, guys. About 10 seconds to go here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we'll go 1 more round after this, and then we'll do a different exercise. And like I said, we'll get into our circuit. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Great job, guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So next round, we're going to switch it up again. We're doing inchworms. So what I'm going to have you do is feet are going to be out a little bit wider. Walk around out. If you guys in, I want you to do push up. Then you come back in. Okay. So we'll get started here. In about 10 seconds. Yeah, we'll do about 4, maybe 5 rounds, and then move into the workout for today. 3, 2, 1, and you guys are getting started. So you're just doing inchworms out, 20 seconds, and we'll rest for 10. Three, 2, 1, and rest. And 10 seconds off here. And then we're going to get rolling again with those inchworms. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Good job, guys. Three, 2, 1, and rest. We'll go 2 more times, and like I said, against the workout. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Two, 1, and rest. We're going to go 1 more round, and then like I said, we're done. 2, 1, and here we go, guys. Good, great job, guys. We go about 10 more seconds here, and then done. 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, y'all. Okay, so what we have going on today, nice long circuit, but we're gonna try to keep that heart rate up, so you guys are gonna see a lot of jumping jacks, a lot of squat thrusts or burpees. Whatever you want to do, totally up to you. What's happening is we are doing a ladder, so we're gonna do exercise 1. Then after exercise 1, I'm gonna have you guys do 3 to 5 squat thrusts. So I'll give you about 30 seconds. And then we'll have 30 seconds of rest. Then we're gonna repeat exercise 1. Do the squat thrusts again. Again, 3 to 5. It's not like 10. Keep it nice and short. And then we're gonna add in exercise 2. After exercise 2, we're gonna do jumping jacks. So again, we're trying to keep that heart rate up. And then we'll work our way back up to those exercise 1. Do the squat thrusts, snatches, jumping jacks, and so forth. So lots of movement today. Go at your own pace. If you only get like 2 squat thrusts in, that's perfectly fine. You'll probably see me struggling a bit there. No worries about that. So exercise number 1, what we're starting off with is a squat, a curl, and a press. So you guys are going to grab onto dumbbells or an object if you have them. You have your dumbbells at your side. You're going to squat down to where you're comfortable. Come up, curl, and then we're pressing, okay? Be doing 1 minute of that. And like I said, we have 30 seconds of squat thrust. You guys can either kick your feet back or step back. It's totally up to you. No push-up needed unless you really, really want to. You can step up and stand up or hop up. After that, exercise number 2, we're doing some snatches. You have your dumbbell, grab onto it. Dumbbell's going to be right in the middle of your feet. You're going to grab onto it, pull it up in the air. Around the elbow nice and high, and then we're flipping and pushing. You'll switch below your head. So that's exercise number 2. After exercise number 2, we're doing 30 seconds of jumping jacks, okay? Then we'll go back up to exercise 1. Then we have exercise 3. What's going to happen here is you guys are going to do a side lunge. Then I want you guys to do a curtsy and a curtsy. So we're just going to keep going in between those side lunges and those curtsies. So we work the inside and also the outside of that leg. After that, we're going back to our squat thrust. Again, you guys should be breathing really heavy by the end of this. After that, we're going to do a curl and a press. So you guys are going to cut out using your legs here. All I'm going to have you do is curl up into bicep curl. So the dumbbells are going to be in front of your shoulders. Then we're going to press on up, come down, curl down, and up. So nice little break there. Get your breath. Nice exercise number 4. We got jumping jacks after that. Finish up with exercise number 5. It's going to be a deadlift to a hammer curl. Sumo deadlift to a hammer curl. Feet are out nice and wide. Toes are pointed out. Knees are tracking over the toes. Squatting down, standing up, hammer curl. So palms are facing each other. And back down again, okay? Again, using the inside of those thighs. After that, we'll finish up with some squat thrusts, and I've got a nice little upper body circuit we're going to do. So we're starting here in about 20 seconds, starting off with that squat, curl, and a press. Okay, I'm not too picky on how you do the bicep curl here. I just want you to get it up and press up, okay? 10 seconds. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So again, you guys are squatting down. Where you're comfortable, knees are still going out, curling up, pressing up, and then down again. So kind of a full body movement. We're gonna do a lot of legs, a lot of arms today. And then a lot of cardio with all those jumping jacks and squat thrusts. Okay? 30 seconds here, doing fantastic. Yeah, so after this, we're going right into the squat thrust. After the squat thrust, I'm going to give you guys about a 30-second rest. I'm probably going to keep that program in for every round just because of everything we have going on. So about About 10 seconds here before we get started. Again, the goal is 3 to 5. If you can't get it, only get 1 or 2, that's fine. Trust me, I'll be slow today. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So we're trying to get about 3 to 5 squat thrusts. Step back or hop back. Totally up to you. My abs do not like me taking my feet back quickly right now, so I'm gonna hang out with the stepping back. Good job, guys. About 15 seconds in. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to catch our breath now. So 30 seconds off. So we're going to repeat that squat, curl, press. Do the squat thrust again. We're then going to throw those snatches into jumping jacks. That'll give you 30 seconds and we'll add more in. Okay? Whew. About 10 seconds here and we'll get rolling. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So again, you're squatting down, curling, and pressing. We're doing this for a full minute, and then we have 30 seconds of squat thrust. Okay, great job, guys. Keep moving. As we're doing this, we're making sure that core is nice and tight. We're pulling that belly button in towards the spine. Shoulders are back, chest is up. Knees are always going out. Okay, great job, guys. About 15 seconds here. Like I said, we're going back into those squat thrusts. Then right after those squat thrusts, we're going into snatches, okay? So again, the goal is today, try to keep that heart rate up. We get a little bit of strength building in. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So you hop back or jump back. If you want to do the full burpee, that's A-okay, totally up to you. Like I said, I'm just going to step back. My abs don't like me these days, so work with what I got. Okay, great job, guys. About 10 seconds here. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're going back into our snatches. So you have a dumbbell or an object, grab onto. If you don't, you just pretend. Dumbbells in between. We're squatting down as we're picking these up. I shouldn't see you guys bending over and pulling. You're just going to strain your back. After these, so we'll be here for about another 40 seconds. We're doing jumping jacks. And then after those jumping jacks, you guys have a 30-second rest. We're going to repeat everything. Good job, y'all. Jumping jacks, you can do however you want. You can stepping side to side, jumping up and down, or you can take that weight and twist it up and down. Totally up to you. Okay, we have about 5 seconds here. We're doing jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So again, you guys can just step side to side if you want. If you really want to keep that heart rate up, you can jump up and down. If you want to, grab onto your weight and push it up and down. So there's 30 seconds here. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds off, guys. Again, we're back up at the top. Squat, curl, press. Make sure you guys are drinking water. I'd like to say it's getting warmer out there, but it's not as cold. About 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, squat, curl, press. Okay. After this, we throw in So have those squat thrusts, we've got snatches, we got jumping jacks. We're adding in a side lunge, plus a curtsy lunge. So we're gonna try hip, full areas of that hip, and then we're doing squat thrusts again. Good job, guys. About 30 seconds to go here. Perfect. Keep moving, keep moving. Doing fantastic. I'll let my heart rate get down a little bit. 15 seconds here. Good. Squat thrusts are coming up next. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, go working our way down to the ground. Kick it back. We're stepping back. They're coming up, okay? Keep moving, doing a great job. We have snatches after this, 10 seconds. Three, two, one. We're doing those snatches next. We're squatting down, pulling that weight above our head, bringing it down, switching hands. Doing the opposite side. Good, great job, guys. Be here for about a minute. Good. After these snatches, we go into our jumping jacks. And then from those jumping jacks, we're doing our side lunge and our curtsy lunge. About 10 seconds here. Okay, great job, y'all. And using those legs along with the upper body, but focusing on those legs. 3, 2, 1. And we're going into jumping jacks. So you can step side to side or jump up and down. Good. Perfect. Keep going, guys. About 5 seconds here. And like I said, side lunge and a curtsy. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. So nice big step out to the side. Again, that knee should be going out, the shin flaps in. So step out to the side. Step out to the side. And then once you stand up, you're going to do a curtsy and a curtsy. And just go back and forth in between those movements, okay? I think you have to think a little bit while you're working out. Perfect. Good. We're almost at halfway point. After this, we're going to throw in that squat thrust. Then we're back up at the top again. Next movement is supposed to be clean and across. I don't know why I did that, so we're just going to do good mornings. Apparently wasn't thinking this morning when I put the board together. Gotta do a couple different muscle groups. Yeah, 10 seconds, guys. Okay, y'all, we're back to the squat thrust. 3, 2, 1, and here you go. I'll let my heart rate drop a little bit more. You guys keep moving. I'm gonna get bloody nose. It'll be fantastic. Good job, guys. So squat thrust, and then you're getting 30 seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of rest here. Catch your breath. Let your heart rate come down. Fantastic. About 20 seconds here. One of the cool pregnancy symptoms I get is an awesome bloody nose if I let my heart rate stay up too high too long. So I'm trying to avoid that today. 10 seconds here. We're starting back with that squat, curl, and press. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We are squatting down, curling up, and then pressing, okay? Good job, guys. Keep moving, almost halfway. Seconds here, and then you guys are going back into your squat thrust. 10 seconds, keep moving. 3, 2, 1, y'all are doing squat thrust here. We have snatches after this. Good job. About 15 seconds left. And then, like I said, we're going straight into those snatches. Three, 2, 1, and here we go. So with that snatch, you guys are squatting now. Pulling up, and back down, and so forth, okay? About 30 seconds here. Keep moving, guys. After these snatches, we go into jumping jacks. And after those jumping jacks, we do the side lunge and the curtsy lunge. Again, about 15 seconds. Again, 5, get ready. 2, 1, and here we go. So again, step side to side. Or jumping up and down, totally depending on your fitness level and what you can or cannot do. Yeah, about 15 seconds here. Okay, y'all get ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So nice big step out to one side, then the other, and then you're doing a curtsy lunge and a curtsy lunge, okay? Like I said, trying to get the inside and the outside of those hips. Doesn't need to be fast. We definitely can take our time. If you want to add a little extra weight, you always can put that on your shoulders. Totally up to you. About 30 seconds here to go. Good, good job, guys. About 10 seconds. After these, we go back into our squat thrust. I know you guys are super pumped for that, and then we're gonna do our good mornings. 2, 1. You guys are going into squat thrust now. About 15 seconds here, guys. Then we're gonna do again, just a good morning. We're gonna bend over, keep those knees slightly bent. Once you can hold on to the weight at your chest. Do these all the time. 3, 2, 1. So you guys are standing up, and with that good morning, back's gonna stay nice and flat. We're gonna push our hips back to where we feel stretch those hamstrings, and then pull it back through. After these good mornings, we're doing jumping jacks. And then we'll have 30 seconds of rest, and then we're running through the whole thing one more time, and then we're done. We got one little additional segment that we're gonna do. Okay, good job, guys. Halfway. Seconds, doing fantastic. If you're feeling any pain in your lower back, you might be arching it, so make sure you lift that chest up. Keep it up as you're pushing those hips back, okay? So again, after this, jumping jacks. 2, 1, and here we go. So hands are coming up overhead. Either can push a weight up or just bring them up into the air and step from side to side. After these jumping jacks, you guys will get 30 seconds of rest. And then, like I said, we're running through the whole thing one more time. We're gonna add in those sumo deadlifts with a nice little hammer curl. And then we'll be done, okay? Good, great job, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fantastic job. Like I said, 30 seconds off here. We've got one more round. We're gonna start with that squat, curl, and press. We'll get rolling. Good job, guys. About 20 seconds. Okay, all about 7 seconds here. We're gonna get rolling. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So we're squatting down, standing up, curling, and pressing. Good, great job. After this, squat thrust again, and then we've got snatches. Perfect. Chest staying up. Knees are still going out. Feet are flat on the ground. Core's nice and tight here. We're pulling that belly button in towards our spine. Yeah, we have about 8 seconds left here. 2, 1, and here we go. So squat thrusts again. Okay, guys, almost there. We're going into snatches next. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Snatches again. This is the last round. And then we're done with this set. Make sure that we're still squatting down as we're doing this movement. We're not pushing our butt back and straightening our back. We're squatting down and using those big muscles, the glutes and the hamstrings, to get the weight to rise up. Good job, guys. About 15 seconds. Jumping jacks are after this. 3, 2, 1, and we're doing jumping jacks. This is a really long segment, so if you guys have to stop and grab water during the cardio portions, that's a great time to do so. If you need to, maybe just do 15 seconds of jumping jacks, stop, get a drink of water, that's perfectly fine. After this, we go into our side lunge with our curtsy. Three, 2, 1, and when you're ready, right into that side lunge, nice big step out to the side, make sure that there isn't anything in your way. Go down where you're comfortable, push up, go to the other side, and then you stand up and get that curtsy in, okay? If this starts to feel uncomfortable, you always can just do a regular reverse lunge with us, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, great job, Bill. About 30 seconds here. After these side lunges and these curtsy lunges, we're going to do another squat thrust segment. Okay, great job, y'all. About 15 seconds. when you're ready, we're going back into the squat thrust. Again, if you need to stop and grab water, great time to do so. Maybe do one or two, then catch your breath. Good job, guys. About 10 seconds here. After this, we're just doing our good mornings. 2, 1, and when you're ready, you're gonna go into that good morning again. Knees are slightly back, pushing the hips back, so I'm stretching that hamstring, and then coming up. Great job. Halfway, halfway. After these, we go into our jumping jacks, and we're going to finish off with those sumo deadlifts and one more round of squat thrust. Next little segment that we have no squat thrusts or jumping jacks. We're going to pull it down a little bit. So, a couple more rounds left. Three, 2, 1, and when you're ready, jumping jack. So again, hands are coming up overhead. We're stepping side to side or jumping up and down. Totally up to you. Great job, guys. Okay, y'all, 5 seconds. We're going to finish off that sumo deadlift into a hammer curl. 2, 1, and here we go. So feet are out nice and wide, at least under your shoulders, if not wider. Knees are still going out. We're squatting down, coming up, curling up, okay? We're trying to keep that chest up and push those hips back. I shouldn't see you guys bending over like this. You're just going to strain your back. We don't want that. And we'll finish off with some squat thrusts, okay? Seconds left here. Again, last round of squat thrusts, and I promise that's it. 3, 2, 1, and when you're ready, again, 3 to 5. If you can't get that right now, that's perfectly fine. 1 or 2 after everything that we've done. Okay. Three, 2, 1, and done. Great job, guys. Grab some water, catch your breath. We're going to work our way down towards the ground. I've got a nice little circuit, not set up the same way though. I'm going to slow it down. Because heart rate should be pretty elevated through that whole segment, and we were moving for I think like 20 minutes. So good job, everybody. So finish off class. Again, we're just going to do a nice little short thing. Try to get through it. Oh, 1, maybe 2 times. And then we'll be good. So starting off, what we're going to do is a glute bridge walk out. So you're going to lie down on your back. Hips are going to come on up. Lift your toes up. And use those heels to kind of walk those legs out. If that doesn't work for you, you can easily just hold the hips up into the air and hang out with us for a minute, okay? After that, you guys are going to grab onto your dumbbells if you have them. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. Do alternating flies. So the alternating fly, one arm's going to move, the other one's going to stay above the shoulder joint. Just going to go back and forth. So again, mainly targeting the upper body. After that, we're going to do some alternating skull crushers. So if you have really light weights, grab onto. Arms are going to start off straight over the shoulders, down towards their skull. Just going back and forth, okay? If you only have one weight, that's fine. You can do both arms at the same time. Really up to you. And then finally, we're going to finish off with just an alternating floor press. So it's like a push-up, but we're on our back. If you have dumbbells, grab onto. Both arms again up in the air. One's coming down. Switching to the other, okay?
So definitely try to get through this once. We'll have a minute of rest. Going through it twice. Get started here in about 20 seconds. Ten seconds here. 3, 2, 1. And again, we're starting off with that glute bridge. If you want to, you can do walk out or you can just hold. That's perfectly fine. To get those hamstrings a little bit more, you can walk those heels out or you can come up on those tippy toes. Totally up to you. Good job, guys. About halfway when you're fantastic. After this, we're going into alternating flies. Fifteen seconds here. 5, 3, 2, 1. So again, if you have dumbbells, feel free to grab them. Alternating flies, you're going down to one side, then back up to the other. As we're on the ground, we're making sure that core stays nice and tight. We want that lower back in contact with the ground at all times. Good, great job, guys. About 30 seconds to go here. After the skull crushers. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And nice light weight here. If you want to do alternating, you can. If that's not for you, you can grab onto one weight. Okay, great job, guys. You should feel this on your triceps, the back of the arms. And after this alternating floor press, and then instead of going through this a second time, we're just going to do stretch it out. Got about 10 seconds here. 3. Here we go. Alternating floor press. If you can, just do both at the same time. Last time on this, and like I said, I think we're just going to do 4 instead of me having to try to fit everything in one more round. More seconds to go here. You should start to feel a bit of a burn in those arms. Seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job, guys. Like I said, we're just going to do it once. I'm going to have us do some core next. Fit that in, and then you guys will be good to go. So starting off, if you have an object, place it in front of you. We'll start off with just leg lifts over that object. We're going to lean back slightly. Go back and forth. We're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We'll repeat this 4 times. We'll do one additional core exercise, and then stretch out and be done. Started here in about 10 seconds. 2, 1, and here we go. 10 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds off. Then we're going to do it again. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's 2 times. 2 to go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Last round of these. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job, guys. You flip on over into tabletop position. We're going to finish up with the plank here. And like I said, stretch out. We're just going to do 2 rounds of this. I love these plank knee taps. You guys can be in high plank position. Gently tap those knees down and then pull them back up. Great way to work those lower abs. We have to work them to make it happen. Starting here in about 10 seconds. Again, we'll only do about 2 rounds. Then stretch out and you guys will be good to go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go, guys. Just a gentle knee tap. Up and down, really working those lower abs. If that's not for you, feel free just to cross up the ankles and hang out in a plank position here. We're actually going to go about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds off. One more time. And like I said, stretch out. 3, 2, 1, and here we go, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and down. Great job, guys. First stretch out, the first thing I have you do is go into a child's pose. So you can push those hips back towards your heels, stretch those hands out overhead. Perfect. Ready, come on up. You're going to go in cobra. Hips are going to the ground. Chest is coming up. Flex those glutes slightly to protect that lower back. And you guys can come on up. We're going to sit down on our glutes. One leg's going in front, the other one's going off to the side. We're going to do 90-90 stretch here. So back's going to stay nice and tall. We're just gently going to lean over that front leg to stretch out the outside of that hip. And switch sides. Perfect. Great job, guys. Awesome. We're going to go V-sit now so you can spread your legs out to V. Reach out in front of you to where you're comfortable. Should feel stretching those hamstrings. Perfect. Tomorrow we have yoga at 11:15. And then again, big camp on Thursday. And then we have virtual work class on Friday at 11:15. Other than that, keep the schedule the same next week. I think we plan on keeping it the same for April, and hopefully May add a few more in-person classes, but other than that, that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. And I don't see a great rest of your week. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
Welcome, everybody.